Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and right now I'm going to do a full video on Humbl stock and only Humbl stock. I feel like I have been doing this stock a disservice by not giving it its own video. There's been a lot of stuff that has gone on with Humbl that I want to talk about. It's been an amazing run so far. And so right now I want to talk about the conference call first. So on January 22nd, we had a conference call with Brian Foote. So those of you who missed the conference call on January 22nd, they do have the full conference call on their website if you want to go check that out at humblpay.com. The most important thing, or the most fascinating thing that I found in this conference call started at around 20 minutes, where they talked about their new segment, Humbl Financial, where they're talking about ETXs, as you can see here. They're trying to target markets where they can get digital payments, digital indexes to invest in, and I am just in shock of how beautiful this stock is and how much better it just keeps getting. And if we're just talking about price action alone, I thought after we saw this conference call, it was kind of going to be buy the rumor and then sell the news. We've seen a nice pre-anticipatory run for Humbl, and so I thought on Monday today that we were going to tank because people were going to sell the news. But the opposite happened, and people actually are believing in this stock like I am. I might be slightly biased because I am a shareholder, but I love this stock, and they just seem to get better and better and better. And so I really want you guys to watch this part. If you are a shareholder of this stock, I think it is a must for you to watch this just to know exactly what these guys are doing. But I'm just in awe of Brian Foote. This guy is an absolute beast, and I have so much faith in this guy that this stock is something that I might just hold forever. It's just one of those things that the idea that they have and they're trying to execute, they're starting to build an entire ecosystem. It first started as an investment for me as, okay, I'm in China, but I need to get money over right away to somewhere in Thailand. I can do it like this. No need to change currencies. And that's when I got into the idea, and I really liked that idea. And now I'm looking at this as this guy is just all over the place. He knows exactly what he wants to do. And the biggest thing, he's trying to get patents where there's discrepancies in terms of payment methods and physical property in third world areas where they're trying to target. And so using this digital payment platform while also having a bundle basket kind of approach to invest in digital payments in the future is something where I'm just seeing this stock as this guy wants to take over. Like, this is a guy who is innovative, and he's one of those individuals that is just meant to do big things. The way he thinks, the way he speaks, everything about Brian Foote is bullish to me. And I watched this conference call and I wish I could have doubled down that instant, but I am just stuck here sitting on my position, which I will not touch anytime soon. And so after watching this conference call, it just gave me more confidence, but I was so afraid of how the price action was going to be handled today. And so what did happen today? So right now we're looking at TSNP on the 30-minute time frame, and we were up almost 36% today. And like, I am completely flabbergasted that we did not see any sellers on that buy the rumor, sell the news type of ideology, and that made me even more confident in this stock. But I cleaned up the chart for you guys, and now there's one major trend line that TSNP has been trading along for quite a while. So I want to bring that up right here. So you can see this trend line dates back to November 13th, where we have treated it as support, resistance, resistance. And you can see right here, we broke above this line of resistance, we back tested as support, and now here we are, all-time highs on TSNP. If we look at the SMAs for the 50, 100, 200, you can see we're well above these lines. Bulls are in full control of this stock right now, and I do believe this stock is going to go higher. I just believe that we have not seen anything yet. We don't even have the working app yet. This is just a stock that there's going to be so many catalysts in the future that it just gets me excited to even think about what this stock is going to be able to trade at a year, 2, 3 years from now. Right now we're at 47, 48 cents, and people are trying to sell pennies. Oh, it's too high or it's too low, whatever it is. This stock is so cheap for what it's going to do in the future that I am a firm believer that this is going to be a huge stock. Like, we talk about the Amazons, we talk about the Teslas. I'm not saying they're that level, but The way Brian Foote sees this digital market is something that he wants to own. Like, he is not just gonna take one segment of it, he wants the entire thing. And as a shareholder, I would love to invest more into someone that has that type of drive and that type of initiative. And that is what Brian Foote has. And that is being reflected in this share price right now. And this stock is something that I shouldn't even be following on the daily because I know I'm keeping this stock for so long. But just to watch this at like the infant stages, like if we're using baseball analogies and we're like innings 1 to 9, I think we're in AA, AAA. We haven't even made it to the majors yet. I think we'll start to see real movements when we get listed onto the NASDAQ or we get listed onto the NYSE. And so right now, those of you who are in this stock, I just want to say congratulations. We're going to be on a ride of a lifetime. This is going to be a roller coaster, ups and downs. And I just think we're going to experience something that a lot of people wish that they could have experienced in other stocks like Amazon, like Tesla, but we have our Humbl, and that is going to be our stock. In my opinion, again, this is all my opinion. I am biased. I do own this stock. And so watching this stock, I just could not have been happier. This trend line, you can see how bullish this trend line is. We've interacted with it so many times. And so if you are trading this stock, look for back tests of this line of now support. And so right now we're just guns blazing. We're going high. I can't wait for this app to be released. But this was a quick update on Humbl. Just my thoughts overall on Humbl. It's so bullish. There's so much to dissect in that conference call, but I don't think I can do it justice. I feel like everybody who is a shareholder, please go watch that conference call. That conference call will just change the way you see this company. There's just so much more to this company than just digital payments. And I think Brian Foote is going to steer this ship exactly where it needs to go. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to thumbs up. We are on the road to 1K subscribers. We're almost there. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed to this channel. And if you haven't, please feel free to subscribe. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.